Hello, everybody. I trust you're here for the Generative Artificial Intelligence AI presentation. It's time to begin. A special thank you to the Downers Grove Library and Annie Yagelski for orchestrating the event. The insights I share stem from my personal journey and in-depth research. While I aim to provide accurate and current information, please remember that my presentation is for educational purposes and does not replace professional advice. All opinions, unless stated otherwise, are my own, and I eagerly welcome diverse perspectives as we dive into this dynamic and growing field. Here's our agenda for this evening. We have already covered the introduction, so let's dive into the world of generative AI. We'll start by understanding its fundamental principles and capabilities, followed by real-time interactive demonstrations showcasing its potential. After a quick 5-minute break to exchange, we'll explore the diverse ways AI can boost creativity and problem-solving across various fields. Next, we'll exchange in a hands-on activity where everyone can actively take part with AI tools, fostering collaboration and creativity. As we near the end, we'll share practical tips for those eager to embark on their AI journey. Following that, we'll open the floor for a Q&A session where you can ask questions and share your insights. Finally, we'll wrap up with some closing remarks and reflections. Is there anything else you'd like to add to tonight's discussion based on this agenda? My name is Bruce Montes, and I'm delighted to be at the Downers Grove Library. Join us tonight on an exciting adventure through the realm of generative AI, discovering how this groundbreaking technology boosts our creative thinking and problem-solving abilities. I'm excited to share my journey of transitioning from a technologist to an educator, after enjoying a long career in IT and teaching concurrently for 2 decades. My teaching career has revolved around computer science and education for over 20 years, as I found my passion at the crossroads of technology and learning. I have listed the primary courses I am presently teaching on this slide. During tonight's session, we will examine novel concepts, resources, and media to gain a deeper understanding of complex issues in our digital era. Going from a developer to a senior IT leader has provided me with the opportunity to interact with students, educators, and community members in the quest for knowledge, which has brought immense fulfillment. Through my technology background and educational qualifications in communication, my goal is to foster both learning and the development of critical thinking skills through engaging conversations. OpenAI's release of ChatGPT in late 2022 was a most memorable moment for me. I witnessed clear advancement in my students' work as their writing improved, knowledge expanded, and comprehension in discussions became more clear. Years of closely following advancement in AI, it was a pivotal moment for me. Various media outlets have repeatedly predicted AI assuming control in 2023. Let's embark on an exciting journey into the world of generative AI. Actively take part and share your insights during our exploration. Consider how tonight's topics could relate to your own experiences or spark new ideas. Join me in exploring the transformative power of technology and its impact on our lives and communities as we embrace the thrilling future ahead. To start, let's try to grasp the concept of generative AI and what makes it a unique form of artificial intelligence, or AI for short. Pay attention to the fact that I employ generative AI to generate most of the images in my presentation. I've included the text prompts I use for each image, specifically with ChatGPT below each image. There's more information about this coming during the presentation. First, let's try to define artificial intelligence. In the realm of computer science, AI is akin to teaching a machine to think and learn like a human. Just as we teach children to identify animals through pictures, AI learns to perform complex tasks by analyzing data. Yet, unlike the ominous machines of Hollywood fame that often rise against humanity in thrilling narratives, real-world AI is not about rebellion, but about augmentation and support. Think of AI not as science fiction villain, but as a versatile assistant that's increasingly integral to our daily lives. It's the technology behind the helpful suggestions when you shop online, the digital assistant that sets your meeting reminders, and even the systems that help doctors diagnose diseases. As Martin Ford illustrates in Architects of Intelligence, AI is becoming ubiquitous as electricity, transforming every industry and aspect of our lives. It's not just about robots. It's about a spectrum of technologies that learn from data. This learning process, known as machine learning, is one way AI mimics the human ability to adapt and improve. While there are many ways to teach machines, much like there are various ways to educate children, tonight we focus on how this learning translates into generative aspect of AI, where machines go beyond learning and into creating. In our exploration of AI, it's pivotal to recognize its vast applications that extend far beyond the realm of creativity. Let's look at two impactful examples. First, there's predictive analytics. Picture it as the data world's crystal ball, mirroring the foresight of financial analysts. These AI systems don't just analyze data, they predict the future from stock market trends to healthcare outcomes. They operate behind the scenes, advising strategically across various sectors, sometimes even supplementing or replacing human experts. Then we have natural language processing, NLP, the bridge over the language divide. Envision a world where language barriers simply vanish, where understanding flows seamlessly. This is the world NLP for translation creates. It's the driving force behind tools like Google Translate, enabling global conversations. Unlike generative AI, which creates, NLP translates, preserving the message's core while transforming words from one language to another. They act as a tireless digital interpreter, fostering communication without human aid. These AI systems excel in processing, interpreting, and converting existing information, serving not as creators of new realities, but as insightful interpreters and forecasters of our world. As we witness these AI technologies in actions, their value becomes clear. They unravel the complex data that defines our era. They may not compose music or paint masterpieces, but their influence is profound, carving out a data-informed future and bringing the world closer through enhanced connectivity. Generative AI goes beyond mere pattern recognition. It is an innovative technology that empowers the creation of original content. Similar to an artist with a blank canvas, it has the remarkable ability to imagine and generate entirely new creations. Just like how it can seamlessly blend the loyalty of a dog, the grace of a cat, and the wings of a butterfly to form a fantastical creature, generative AI brings together disparate elements to produce unique and imaginative outputs. For instance, in the world of art, AI has been used to create paintings and music compositions that reflect a blend of styles and genres previously unimagined. It represents a powerful tool that opens up endless possibilities for creative expression and innovation. Generative AI represents a leap beyond the traditional data analysis of its AI predecessors. Where once AI served as a meticulous sorter, categorizing and filtering, we now see it donning the hat of an inventor. No longer confined to interpreting the world, it's creating it, bringing forth new content, ideas, and innovative designs with the flourish of an artist's brush. As creators and innovators, these systems embark on voyages into unknown technological lands, pushing the envelope and expanding our notion of the possible. They're not just machines, they're pioneers charting new digital landscapes. This innovation is not abstract. It's concrete, transforming real-world applications such as architecture. Here, generative AI is not just a tool, but an architect itself, considering environmental, aesthetic, and practical needs to conceptualize structures that might have once lived only in imagination. The influence of generative AI spans a broad spectrum, reaching across disciplines from art to music, literature to scientific research. It is the new Renaissance artist, unbound by convention, creating and influencing a multitude of industries with its emphasis on original creation. Looking ahead, the future of creativity and innovation is inseparable from the capabilities of generative AI. It's not just a tool, but a partner in creation, shaping a future where the fusion of human and artificial intelligence yields a wealth of novel solutions and expressive artistic works. Generative AI is not just a chapter in the story of technology. It's becoming the author of a new narrative in human innovation. Now we're witnessing a renaissance of generative AI as it crafts complex art and literature. From generating rudimentary designs, it now emulates intricate artistic styles and writes stories with deep narratives. This progress has sparked a fusion of human and AI artistry, leading to innovative works that challenge our traditional views. As generative AI continues to advance, it's painting a future rich with collaborative creativity, blurring the lines between human and machine-made art. We stand at a pivotal moment, reminiscent of the Renaissance's surge in creativity, poised for a future where AI's potential for artistic expression knows no bounds. The evolution of generative AI has been like watching a child grow into a talented artist. Early models were rudimentary, but now they can create sophisticated and detailed content, akin to painting masterpieces or composing symphonies with a digital pen. Today, generative AI is a versatile tool, the Swiss Army knife in technology's pocket, applied across various sectors. It's the ghostwriter, the architect, and strategist, crafting content that resonates with people, designing efficient structures, and innovating solutions to pressing problems. These AI-driven tools have become embedded in the fabric of daily life, showcasing the silent yet impactful role of AI in enhancing personal and professional efficiency. Generative AI is the silent force that underpins and enhances our daily lives. Its remarkable ability to produce tailored responses and solutions enables us to enjoy the convenience of smart replies, receive personalized shopping suggestions, and rely on digital assistants to manage our schedules efficiently. This technology has revolutionized communication, providing us with quick and intelligent responses to our messages and emails. Smart replies generated by AI algorithms save us time and effort, effortlessly adapting to our individual communication styles and preferences. Whether it's a simple thank you or a more complex response, generative AI ensures our messages are concise, accurate, and reflect our unique voice. Moreover, generative AI powers personalized shopping recommendations that cater specifically to our tastes and preferences. By analyzing our past purchases, browsing history, and even social media interactions, it can accurately predict our preferences and present us with tailored product suggestions. This not only enhances our shopping experience, but also saves us from sifting through countless options, making the process more efficient and enjoyable. Additionally, digital assistants driven by generative AI have become invaluable in managing our busy lives. From scheduling appointments and setting reminders to organizing our tasks and providing helpful suggestions, these virtual companions have become reliable and indispensable. With their ability to understand natural language and context, they assist us in staying organized, productive, and on top of our responsibilities. In essence, generative AI operates quietly in the background, seamlessly integrating into our everyday existence. Its capacity to generate customized responses and solutions power the technology we rely on to communicate, shop, and manage our lives efficiently. As we continue to embrace this transformative technology, we can expect even greater advancements that will further enhance and streamline our daily routines. When I brought up the concept of AI-generated art and how the technology is trained on thousands of existing pieces, you might have considered copyright implications. Who is the owner of the work? It is indeed a valid concern, particularly for works such as art, music, and other creative endeavors that rely on copyright and patent protection. With all the new and exciting technology, there are associated risks and consequences. One of the potential copyright implications of AI-generated art is determining the ownership of the work. Since this technology is trained on thousands of existing pieces, it raises questions about who should be considered the rightful owner. This concern is especially relevant for art, music, and other creative endeavors that rely heavily on copyright and patent protections. As we explore new and exciting technologies, it's essential to acknowledge the associated risks and consequences that come with them. The rise of AI-generated art challenges traditional notions of authorship and raises the need for updated copyright laws and regulations to address these issues. Our main focus today is to familiarize ourselves with generative AI, its applications, and how we can begin exploring it. It's important to acknowledge the current ethical concerns with the technology. AI and generative AI encounter various challenges and criticisms across ethical, legal, and practical realms. Bias in AI algorithms raises ethical concerns and can exacerbate societal inequalities, while the implications of AI in surveillance and privacy are also worrisome. Generative AI creates a legal challenge to copyright and intellectual property by generating new content from existing works, making it difficult to determine originality and ownership. The practical implications of AI on employment are worrisome, as it could lead to job displacement and the necessity for acquiring new skills and training. Trust and accuracy can be concerns due to the varying quality and reliability of AI-generated content. Furthermore, AI introduces security hazards, like the development of deepfakes and its possible involvement in cyber attacks. Another critical area is the regulation of AI. The fast-paced development of AI has surpassed regulatory frameworks, resulting in debates about maintaining safe, ethical, and private AI use while promoting innovation. The non-transparent nature of numerous AI systems creates complexity, as their decision-making processes are often unclear. Dealing with these challenges necessitates a well-rounded approach involving ethics, policymaking, technology, and public engagement. Hallucination is a term often associated with AI, capturing its quirks and curiosities. Envision a world where AI systems fabricate realistic images, ideas, and patterns using neural networks. This phenomenon is most prevalent in deep learning models like GANs and GPTs. These AI models create flawless, fantastical tales within their silicon brains. When interpreting data, these systems may exhibit digital paraboloid, seeing non-existent objects akin to humans perceiving faces in clouds. AI models can hallucinate unrealistic details in images. These hallucinations are not signs of AI madness, but reminders of its limitations in navigating complex data. Even the most advanced models can struggle with the complexity of zeros and ones in pursuit of artificial sapience. As we conclude this section, envision generative AI as a mystical cauldron, blending the familiar to produce the unfamiliar, a tool and partner that sparks inspiration while also carrying out tasks, combining technology and creativity to unlock new realms of potential. Let's reflect on the potential that this creative force holds. What would be your creation if generative AI granted you a magic wand? What rules would you establish to ensure the ethical use of it? Let's talk about these ideas and how they could come to life, preparing us to see generative AI in action. Let me take a moment to show you a few basic examples that we can use to leverage the technology. Let's look at a few examples. These examples highlight the versatility of generative AI in creating new content. Let's start with image creation. We'll use the ChatGPT tool and the DALL-E version 4 to generate images. These prompts show how generative AI can create new content for both creativity and utility. The results of the first prompt for a fantasy landscape image are here. And here's the second image example, this time an image of a futuristic cityscape. Lastly, attempting to generate a steampunk owl. Are you recognizing what it can do? What prompts inspire your imagination? We'll do this together after the break. Images are not the only form of creation. Writing technologies can also be explored. Here are 3 more prompts highlighting generative AI's ability to create new content, showcasing its creative and practical applications in writing. I won't read the results to you. They are visible on the slide. Here's ChatGPT's output for our storytelling prompt. Take a moment to view the results. And here are the results when we asked ChatGPT to write us a poem. Check it out. And finally, here we ask ChatGPT to craft a script for us. Notice how the tool puts the output into screenwriting format. And we can even ask ChatGPT to generate a storyboard for us based on this script. Here's the second part of our script where ChatGPT completes the scene. Can we use ChatGPT to assist us with music creation? Here's what ChatGPT gave me when I asked. As we can see, as of January 22nd, 2024, not quite yet. The tool did, however, help me come up with a description of a piece. Naturally, I chose to seek guidance from ChatGPT on tools for creating the described piece. This is the outcome of the query. While the tool didn't generate a music file, it did contribute to my creative process. You're now familiar with generative AI, and we've examined a few of its uses. I've given you a glimpse of some examples as well. I hope I've inspired your creative thinking. Why don't we take a short 5-minute break? When we reconvene, we can do some real-time activities together, and I'll offer suggestions to get us started. We'll close our session with an opportunity to address some questions and hear some more ideas. Okay, I'll see you in 5 minutes. Welcome back. It's great to see you. How about we collaborate and see what we can achieve with ChatGPT? Why don't we brainstorm some of your ideas and determine how ChatGPT can be of help? I will act as your hands using the tool. Anyone interested in sharing an idea? Let's think about the best way to start our journey into the thrilling realm of generative AI. This slide outlines 5 practical steps to jumpstart your comprehension of AI and incorporate it into your daily routine. These tips will guide you in becoming knowledgeable in AI, from understanding its core principles to engaging in learning communities. It's important to acknowledge the ethical landscape surrounding AI, as great power comes with great responsibility. Additionally, we'll explore ways to stay updated on the latest AI advancements. Let's get started. Let's think about practical strategies to strengthen our understanding and improve our skills as we explore generative AI further. Here are 5 additional steps to advance your AI journey. In this discussion, we'll cover the importance of hands-on projects, the value of online courses, insights from real-world case studies, regular practice, and the need for patience in a rapidly evolving field. Each step helps you master AI, building your path with practical experiences and ongoing growth. If you're wondering about options besides ChatGPT, I have some suggestions. You might have heard people discussing the AI of Google, Microsoft, or other companies. The ChatGPT version I shared today is from my OpenAI subscription, which includes advanced features. ChatGPT also offers a version that is free to use. Here's a way to discover AI applications with the assistance of Google. Additionally, I have included some supplementary resources for your consideration. Exploring the practical applications of AI, let's see how AI tools integrated within web browsers like Microsoft Edge and Firefox can enhance our online experiences. These browsers come equipped with AI-powered tools and extensions, offering improved accessibility and productivity boosts. Whether you need a grammar checker or a translation tool, Edge and Firefox have a wide range of options available. Keep in mind that these tools are constantly changing and improving. Make sure to keep your browsers updated and regularly check their extension stores for the newest AI integrations. By doing this, you guarantee that your digital toolbox stays up to date, utilizing AI to streamline and enhance your everyday interactions. And here are some additional resources to consider whether you're generating, taking a classroom approach to learning, or simply looking for sound resources. Lastly, I'd like to provide you with some reading material. I see the organization called One Useful Thing mentioned here. This blog/newsletter has stood out as the most intriguing AI resource I've come across in the last 2 years. The author, Ethan Malik, offers a multitude of insights and approaches to effectively employing generative AI. Since his blog is highly technical, it may not be ideal for beginners in AI technology. I appreciate you sharing your ideas today. Are there any other technologies or subjects that catch your interest for further learning? Don't forget to submit your ideas to the library so we can assess how to proceed. Here's my contact information if you'd like to reach me. Take care, everyone.